Hey everybody, it's John from Hockey Cards Only, and today I've got a special episode for you. Right after pulling all those Patrick Waugh rookie cards in our last video, I was talking so much about this Canucks jacket. So it came in the mail. I want to show you what I was raving about here. I bought it on eBay, so it is used, and it is the old logo. So let me cover up anybody's addresses here. See, last time I was opening up the box thinking it was the coat, and it was actually those cards. So that's why that video format was a little goofy. Now here we go. This thing is legit, old school, and badass. There it is. Oh yeah. Whoa! Camera mount's falling. Happens. I'm not really set up to get coats. I'm really just set up for cards. There it is, man. Only the cool kids in Michigan can wear this thing. So you guys got to see the back. Wow. I think I paid $40, $44 for this thing. I'm going to probably try to keep it in good shape. Kind of smells funny. Why wouldn't it? It's used. So what I'm going to do here, this thing just so retro looking. This is one of my favorite parts right here. But yeah, it's like 10 degrees outside. So, oh, look at that. Look at this. It's got this thing in it. It's got this thing in it. How do we do this? Oh man, I'm going to be double cool now. Look at this, everybody. You're so jealous. I didn't know it had this. So jealous. Oh, ha, ha. Now I can almost windbreaker it. Look at this thing. Look at this. It's got a snap. Look at this Canucks in the back. Oh, there's a snap here. Oh man. Oh man, you can see it already. I'm hurrying. Look at this. Oh, there's two Canucks. Look at this. Man, I'm having a good week. This thing's got a nice embroidery to it. I can't wait to see the back here because I saw Canucks in letters. Look at that. Look at this thing. I'm gonna roundhouse kick you to the face wearing this bad boy. Forget about it. Remember that from Napoleon Dynamite when he's wearing the parachute pants? Well, I'm definitely a vintage Canucks logo connoisseur, so that's why you see this here. Man, I wonder if this is almost a windbreaker with this thing off. 2 coats for the price of 1? I know they're worn, but that's what you get when it's, uh-oh, I gotta be careful. That's what you get when it's, they kinda don't make this anymore. So let's do this here. Now I want to show you this hilarious Red Wings jacket also. It's like, I think it's pleather. But anyways, man, this thing is just so awesome. I can't get over it. You Jersey people, put in the description or the comments below what you think. Look at this like windbreaker shell. Dude, I'm gonna drive my little sports car around wearing this bad boy now. Popping that collar. Anyways, you'll see me wearing that at the card shows if I'm out there. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some mail. I don't know which one. I gotta like not put the addresses I hear on there, so let's do this. I have a couple boxes that came in. I got a couple envelopes that came in. Let's do this black one. So start right here. I got my scissors here. I can feel the card. So I'm just going to, maybe I can salvage this really cool bubble wrap. Not really trying to do that, but nope, I can't. So let's just cut it right open. Cut the seam right off the top. All right, what did we get on YouTube, or on eBay, I'm sorry. Oh man. There it is, everybody. A Stevie Yzerman rookie card. Now, I've been picking these up on eBay I will put the pricing right here in my hand. Anyways, the pricing on these is about $15 to $20 shipped. I'm buying these as kind of an investment to just keep aside. The other reason I have these is I have a lot of this year minus Steve Yzerman. But I bought this card, I think, before we did 2 videos ago, where I found like 4 or 5 or 6 even of these. So I have a couple extra, and that means I'm going to make some sets. I found some commons of that year. So let's open up something smaller like this. This one seems to be older. Yeah, I'm going to make some sets of that with some of these commons I found. What do we have here? Let's cover that all up. Free cards! Okay, this is a Mario Lemieux. Here it is. The alternate rookie. This is a fake card, just so everybody's aware. I bought this just so we can put it with the real one. I think I only paid a few bucks for this thing. Let's take it out of the sleeve. It said it came with free cards. A Jack Hughes Team USA card. Let's get this thing out here. They probably did that to make it stronger. Oh, it looks like I have 2 of these in here. Now these are what I'm going to make an episode of fakes, and we're gonna look at these under the microscope. Now this is technically a custom reprint off of the box bottom. Now this here totally is different, okay, these logos, meaning this isn't trying to be a forgery. This is actually just trying to be fun and cool. That's not even the same picture on his rookie card. So, they're just awesome, okay? There they are. Fun cards. We'll put these back in the sleeve here. This one right here. They just look cool because they're in that old style. But we'll look at them under the microscope, which I have not hooked up for you guys yet. I've only zoomed in with my cell phone. I have OBS and a computer, and I'm working on it every night, trying to get it to stream correctly. And it's choppy, so I'm sure we've all been there. So I'm gonna keep opening a couple of these. Let me restart the camera. Okay, I'm gonna open this one. Hopefully it's not a duplicate, because I know I've ordered a few Yzermans. So let's see what we have here. Alrighty. Okay, now we're getting to some of my fun stuff. Looks like a bunch of Pavel Bure. Let's see if I can't sneak my scissors right up in here and cheat to this tape. That might be good enough. I might want to try that. That might do it. Okay. Let's see. There it is. Sorry about the tape, everybody. But right here you can see is the main card I bought in this lot, which is Pavel Bure's Young Guns card. One of the first Young Guns, you know, made by Upper Deck. Actually, it is. See, look at this. 90-91. That's the first year Upper Deck was in business. And Pavel Bure was probably a 19 or an 18-year-old getting drafted, and they're figuring out how to get Russian players into the NHL, which they did, and they actually had to pay Russia a fee to get Pavel Bure out of Russia. I think it was $50,000. And same for the other players. They were at training camps and being spied on by the American hockey scouts, and they made their deals, and there's a big documentary about it that I try to show everybody. It's pretty interesting. This just looks like this is a common, but this is his the awesome old jerseys in the good old days for Canucks. Here's a Topps 95-96 Topps, I believe. 94. Actually, there's more cards in here. Let's see what we have. Ooh, look at this one. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have this card. Set right there. Here's a Donruss. Pretty cool. And here is that Topps 94, 95 Topps. Let's keep going. This was one of my favorite cards as a kid. Right here is this Fleer Ultra card from 92, 93. I don't think they consider this as rookie, but it's kind of like his 1 year card. There it is. He was so awesome with that face, that half face mask. That was kind of the new thing back then. And the movie Mighty Ducks was out, and hockey had become kind of all the rage. So it was that movie. My age, I think I was a second grader. Second, third grader, that's when I started playing hockey, and I played hockey all the way through, well, I won't say college, but I can say juniors. And it was not really high up in juniors, but mainly high school. Played my AA high school, and I played some junior C after there. Hockey cards were in the closet the whole time. So once I started playing hockey, I had to put these away. This is the era I have the absolute most of, is 93, 94. And then here is the other Fleer Ultra, Fleer Ultra card. So that's a pretty cool, fun set. I like picking up a bunch of Pavel Bure cards because they're not real expensive in this era. You know, I don't know what I paid for this whole lot. His rookie card is basically a $5, it's a $5 card. So let's keep on moving. I'm gonna set these. What's the most expensive Pavel Bure card here? I think it's this Upper Deck Shooter one I don't have. Put this in the sleeve, and we'll get these set aside and grab another quick set here. Get this mail day moving right along. Let's see. I could open some more single cards, which that's what I'll do. Let's do this here, because they're kind of piling up here. And then I have probably 3 weeks ago. Ooh, I want to make sure I'm cutting the invoice. 3 weeks ago, I have a box of unexplored cards that I would like to just plop up here so I can show you. And then I have some new new cards in brand new boxes. All right, we have Hot Corner Cards and More. They're getting our shout out for the day. They're in Maui, Ohio. So shout out to those guys for whatever I got in this pack. This open, let's see what we got here. More Pavel Bure. All right. This is something I've been sniping, I should say, on eBay. I'll put my price right here, what I paid for this. But these are the Premier Gold Parallel set. A lot of the times, people will list cards, and I'll show you because this is a great example. They will list them and not really think they have a gold card. They think it's the regular card. Okay, this is what you can learn from me today. They think it's the regular card and they're just gold. Really, it's about 1 in 10. Actually, every pack has a gold card. So, Pavel Bure being one of 330, there's 330 packs you have to go through before you even get the Pavel Bure or the Wayne Gretzky. Let me see if I have the other one. Nope, this is a single gold card. I thought I had 2 in here. I like this case. It's black. Let me get my sleeve back out. I don't really like this sleeve, but it's gonna have to go back in. Anyways, the card years before this one are more sought after. Okay, 92, 93 Topps also does gold parallel sets, but it is not the same as the newer ones. Okay, there's quite a few more of this O-Pee-Chee and Topps Premier. Okay, let's see if we have Topps or O-Pee-Chee. Let's see if it says. It says Premier. I'm reading. Maybe right there it says Topps. Sorry everybody, let me get that right there. So that's how you can tell if you're O-Pee-Chee or Topps in these Premier cards. Put in the description if you know something I don't, which could be quite a bit. I'm only getting back into hockey cards. I know a lot of the 93 through 2000 era people, and I'm learning the brand new stuff as we go. So I'm gonna start opening up that Beckett and kind of, I'm gonna skim the big names and the rookies, obviously, before I start going through more sets. I feel like I need to know a little more than I have done, so my apologies to everybody. I know last video I passed through like 2 or 3 rookies that were probably $10 cards. Didn't know they were their rookie card. They had 2 or 3 years. Oh, here we go. Speaking of good rookie cards, there's another one of my Yzermans I've been stacking. So this one's in pretty decent shape. Let's see if we can get the camera to pick it up. There you go. Whoa, I'll try to be as still as I can. Let's see, there we go. That corner looks pretty crisp. Same for that. The real question is centering. This one is, what would you call that? 80% centered. Top to bottom a little out. It's this way, this corner too much by just a little. Okay. Stevie Yzerman. So I got 2 of those. All right, let's open up one more letter from not a shop, so I won't give a shout out to them. These might be more personal collection. I've been snagging a bunch of Pavel Bure when I can. Uh-oh, this is old. What is this? Oh, yeah. This is something cool, everybody. This is a Trevor Linden rookie card. Okay, there it is. And this is the O-Pee-Chee edition, which is a little bit harder to come by. Like we say, about, 2/3 of these, maybe more, are Topps, and the other 1/3, which are Canadian. They're American and French. They also, I've been noticing, have a longer catalog. See, I got tape all over it. Let me explain the longer catalog. Like there's cards like 200 to 300 in O-Pee-Chee, and it only goes 100 to 200 in Topps. So there's like Series 2 in O-Pee-Chee. So this card I might send out to somebody. It's cool, but I kind of want to use it as a Topps to O-Pee-Chee comparison. I don't believe I have. I don't know if I have any O-Pee-Chee in 89-90. So we'll set him there. That seems to be pretty good for opening up individual cards for today. Just move that. Okay, so I'm going to pack these up. Set my Lemieux here. On there. Put our 2 Yzermans up. Our awesome Pavel Bure rookie, which I have a short stack of those now. My mini Pavel Bure collection. And another piece to my mini Pavel Bure collection. And a Trevor Linden, a Canuck. So, set them aside. Let's grab... I'm going to grab... give me a second, and I'm going to go grab some boxes. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I believe it's wax boxes. So the invoice is off. It did come from where I believe it's supposed to come from, which is my online auction site that I guess I'm going to kind of keep to myself until I'm done buying from there, because I don't want to tell all of YouTube what I'm doing and then go copy me. It's not too hard to figure out if you're really crazy trying to figure it out. But here we go, everybody. Legit, legit, legit. Some of the best. Ooh, I want this rubber band off of you. Man, what the junk. Why would they do that and ruin my nice box? See that right there, what they did? Other than that, this thing was fresh. Who do we have on the bottom? These are called box bottoms, and they are peachy. Let me see if we can see the difference. Not really. I thought that this outline here would let you know, but I believe it's the inside of the cards and the bottom that has the oh yeah, these are, I hate that rubber band, but who do we have here? A Gretzky? Oh heck yeah, we got a Gretzky. And we got a Brett Hall. Oops, let me get this down so you can see it better. So let me move this. So these I found on my online auction. I can either sell them as a box, they are not sealed, as you can see. Wow, look at that. I would love to send these to you guys. Joe Sakic's rookie card is in here. And O-Pee-Chee, I don't have an O-Pee-Chee Joe Sakic rookie card. I have 24 non. They're in tops. So I am okay with selling these out by pack, so you guys can hunt a Joe Sakic rookie card in a PSA 10, assuming these are, you know, perfect. So I don't really know if I want to open these yet. You can put in the description what you would like to see done with these, but right now they're going to go on my display shelf because these are not cheap and they're not easy to come by, and I love them. They're my new babies. So I'll be right back. I'm going to put them on my display. Okay, they're on my display. I didn't even have to walk far. Okay, I am back. I put those on the display shelf, and I grabbed one more box of mismatched cards that I had opened up, and I didn't really understand what was in here, so I kind of just closed it the other day. But it doesn't seem to be a very big bag, so I think we can manage cracking this thing open real fast and just setting some stuff aside. This might be one where there was this could be a shame at how bad a condition these cards are, but I thought I saw, if this is the right auction, I believe there was some Young Gun rookie cards in here. So because of that, I believe it was this Paffley guy also. So that's why I'm gonna be real careful right here. And then looks like we got some of our favorite pro set here, but there could be anything in here. People, I believe, are giving up cards not knowing that they are potentially a Zetterberg rookie card or something in that era. So what do we have here? We have Upper Deck. I think this is like, oh, this is 01. So this, if we're lucky, I think 01 has, he's a Red Wing. Kozlov. Oh, what is his name? Oh, what is his name? I'll look it up. I'll grab the, looks like we have an Adam Degenmarsh. 02. Here's a Crown, one of these Crown cards. Kozlov. Looks like Kozlov started in 97. I'm thinking of Datsuk, Pavel Datsuk. Okay. All right, check these out. All right, this is 2000 Pacific. So this is gonna take me a minute. There's so many different cards. Here's a gold edition card, so that's kind of rad. I'll set that aside. This Mike Richter looks like it's a John McClane, Steven Richter. I don't know if that, I feel like that's an insert. Here's even a baseball card. Ugh. Yeah, for some reason I hate baseball cards, but I will trade them all to you. I have so many. Looks like somebody was a Joyclean Thibult fan. Oh, I wish they were a Patrick Waugh fan. Here's a whole bunch of this guy. One more here. So, it looks like some, I don't know what kind of collection this was. There's another weird baseball card. Joyclean Thibult. Found some Iserman, or not Iserman, some What was I going to say? I thought that was a Fedorov right there. All right, here's a Paffley. Here's another Paffley. Yeah, here we go. We have a bunch of Paffleys. So I'll set them aside. This really weird crown card I'll set up there. I know there was, I'll put a picture of the Young Guns card, but right now I'm just kind of confused on what I all have here. A lot of this, the reason why I'm buying some of these is because I'm not familiar with the 2003 and newer eras. So, Topps total. I'm just going to start putting these kind of where I think they should go. These are going to be so random. Look at this thing. Individually numbered. SP. So that with the weird inserts. Man, this might be a weird insert. Here's another one of these crown cards. Anyways. Yashin. Not his rookie. I think we're going to be surprised with what I randomly find in here, but it's going to take me a minute going through all these Joyclean Thibults. Pacific. A lot of Pacifics in here. What I'm hoping for is... That's not his rookie. I'm looking for that Young Guns Paffley card. Here is something that looks... just a normal... Paffley. I mean, there's like old Upper Deck, classic. Those are old. Some weird Pacifics, which I'm not a big fan of Pacifics. Too much at once. Let's try to do... Man. Okay, so my goal here, everybody, is to sort them by brand, but this is like a little bit different than what I'm used to. It's like a few players in a million brands. Okay. Here's my one Fedorov I found. So let's just get these kind of stacked. Maybe that will help. I kind of want to kind of put some stuff in order as I'm doing it. If I can just keep doing that, but I'm skipping names. Dvorak. He's at classics, newer classics. And I know what's in here as far as what I saw on the pictures, and I would really hate to, you know, damage the cards any worse than kind of how I see they already are, which is in a shambles like this. 91, 92 Upper Deck, that's here. Here's another Paffley. Another Paffley. This is not a Paffley. I don't even know if this is a weird Aurora. I know there's a Young Guns in here that I don't want to dent. So I'm just going to keep on working. These crown, these kind of give me the creeps that I'm going to just dent every living daylights out of them. Man, Parkhurst. Gotta have your Parkhurst, right? Elite Brochure. 2. Here's a weird baseball card. Here's another weird baseball card. And we're getting to it. All right. Choice 2003s. This is some IHL cards here. It's kind of strange. These totals are about all I have really sorted out. Here's the MVP from that. insert card. One of these is a Young Guns, and I've got to be kind of careful. All right. What do we have here? Some of these. This is what I don't like about Pacific, is there all these different colors that I don't understand. Red Sobol. And then we have this type of Pacific, which again, no year. 98. Here's one. Total. Baseball. Baseball! Yay, look at these. Shiny. Troy Gloss. I don't know who that is, but there's a bunch of them. Well, I hope you guys are having fun watching me slowly dissect this unorganized pile of cards. I'll try to get them up close so we can see if there's any big names. Pascal Rahim. Huh. Too many Pacifics. Here's a Valerie Bure. Not quite Pavel Bure, but close. Here is Checklist. Richard Park. Okay, here we're getting into... This is the reason why you buy these types of packs. If we're lucky, we'll find this in like a Zetterberg. I doubt we will. But if we're lucky... If we're really lucky, here's a Nordstrom. I'm just kind of picking these up right now. These are these weird Aurora. More Aurora brands that I know what to do with. Here is a Topps. A lot of Paffleys right in here. Here's one of these crown cards. Who do we have here? Oh, it's the Wayne Gretzky. So that's a good pool, I would assume. Never know. There's Paul Korea. Man, I can't tell if this is 2001. More Paffley. More Paffley. Is this the Young Guns card? Nope. More Paffley. More Paffley. This could be the Young Guns card. Nope. SP Authentic. Bowman. Total. Some weird Pacific and some weird Parkhurst. Well, we're doing it. 2000. And an Upper Deck. Paffley. Alright, let me rephrase camera. Yeah, I have to start and stop the camera every 10 or so minutes so the video isn't too long. Okay, here we go. This is a newer Upper Deck. Man, just lots of Paffleys in here. It's like a whole Paffley and glass, this guy, collection. This looks like one of his rookies. I'm just making a big pile. Oh, here's his Young Guns, or a Young Guns. Ziggy Paffley's Young Gun. There it is. Zygmunt! Zygmunt, I got your Young Guns! It doesn't look like it's in too bad a shape. I literally bought this whole set because of this card. Assuming that this card would be in good enough shape to kind of recoup what we have going on here. Man, there's a lot of non-Upper Deck. Troy Glass, star rookie. Upper Deck card. Here's another Paffley. Steve Kelly with this weird more glass. Choice rookies. Oh, Pro Set. Year 2 Pro Set. Getting back into these Joyclean Thibults. Here's another one. A couple old cards. Here's a Paffley, I believe. Well, if anybody likes Paffley, I will totally trade you for anybody else. Pavel Bure, Sergei Fedorov. You know, some Red Wings would be nice. What do we have here? An Adam Deadmarsh Heads Up card. 202 of 240. Nice card in a case. Set that up here. Where am I going to set that? Right there. I have a bunch of these that are not... Wait, this says Prospects and Hossa? Marcel Hossa. I don't know if this is the same Hossa, but we're gonna set him aside. Looks like this card got bent and it's special. Okay. We're getting there, everybody. Okay. Here's some old Eric Lindros cards from Pacific. Man, all these Pacifics I'm gonna have to go through. Oh man. They're hard to tell from the front what year they are. Here's one of these crowns. Eddie Belford. Here is Roman Turk. Not his rookie card. Pacific. A couple baseball cards in here. Get rid of them right away. Who else do you think would be? Troy Glass and Paffley. A lot of Paffleys in here. Who's this? Jaromir Jagr in Capitals jersey. Here are some Paffleys. Right here, I have a huge stack of Paffley now. Here is the, I think this is a metal. I don't know who that is. Here's another O-Pee-Chee Chrome. Pretty good shape. Got some regular old Pacifics. I had these right here and now they're mixed up. I'm upset about that. Okay, now I can kind of scoop here. What is this? Oh, it's another Paffley, but this is a Upper Deck SP insert card. I'll set out the inserts. Get rid of baseball. We'll put Paffley here in that stack. There's another Paffley we'll put in a stack. And then these are that goalie and some IHL cards. Cover Glory. I don't know what that is. Okay. All right, we're getting down to the last bit. These are kind of old. This is old. Burger. Old. Here we go. Another Paffley. Or two. There's an old Paffley. Look at that. Parker's Paffley. No stats at all. There's his rookie. Here's another rookie in Upper Deck. It's probably the main rookie he has. Be careful with those. This looks like some weird Aurora insert. So does this thing. Man, a lot of Paffleys in here. What do we got here? Upside down everything. These are these weird Topps Total cards. Let's just snap those right there. There's another Paffley. Some IHL cards, baseball, a bunch of these IHL cards. We'll have to see if any of these names pull up. Here's the coach, Scott Seeley, Armstrong. Never heard of them. Let's grab these. I think there's more of those cards right here. The Monarchs. Manchester Monarchs. Never heard of the Manchester Monarchs. They're probably in one of you guys' hometowns. Let's look at the back. If we see any names. Oh, there's the mascot. See on the back of the mascot's car if they say where they're at. Manchester, New Hampshire. Cool. Not really, but cool. If you're from New Hampshire and you've been to a Monarchs game, like the video, I guess. Mr. Glass or whatever. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Is that autographed? How on earth is it autographed? Alexander Frolov autograph. LA 14. What does that mean? How did I get an autograph in here? And who do you think that would be? Ziggy Paffley in this weird card. Okay, well, cool. I didn't expect to get an autograph. I'll put that right there. We'll keep on trucking. Topps Finest. Another Mr. Glass. John Sum and Jason Allison. This is a weird Ballman card. What's this thing? Jason Allison. Fake vintage card. Here's another Allison. Seems like we might get into those. Put this in the fake vintage cards. I don't know. We're almost done, everybody. A Parkhurst. I have another of those Aurora. Sergei Burzin. And Denmark. Fake baseball card. Nordstrom. Letowski. Nordstrom. Paffley. The missing corner. I'll just still put that there where it belongs. Thibult. Oh, here's an old Upper Deck I'm used to. Put that, man, this. None of these came from. It's like there's like cards in here that did not come from even one pack. Oh, this is some random checklist. There we go. Alexander McGillney in an old Canucks jersey. That's a cool card. Set that up there. We have Brian something, Jason Allison, something Madrory, and Steve Hines, and then a Felix Potvin weird victory card. I think that's all of it. Put in the comments how you think we did on this one. I believe I paid like $20 shipped, maybe $25 shipped. The amount of Paffleys is ridiculous. Along with Joyce, the goalie here he liked, which was Joyclean Thibult. So I might just make, instead of putting all these in the commons pile, I might just throw it all on eBay. This whole chunk. And same for Paffley, because if that's what I have is a bunch of random Paffleys and no sets of Paffley, then that's maybe what I need to do. It would be educational to look at all the cards and maybe put them all in order with Paffley, so I have like a diagram maybe of Upper Deck from 2003 to 2020. That'd be helpful. I do want to make an episode of that by taking all these cards and be like, here is the Upper Deck 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up. So, but to do that, I have to have all the cards, and that means I have to open all these boxes and sort these, so I have a bunch of them when we're ready to do that, which is coming right up. As far as vintage goes, I have everything from like 78 all the way to 90. So, phew, all the way through. I just don't have Wayne Gretzky's rookie card. That's, I think, the only card I do not have. So I did buy a fake one, so I can show everybody a fake one. But I don't have a real one yet. So, anyways, subscribe. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I appreciate all your comments. I appreciate your views, and I really appreciate even watching a lot of your other channels. I'm learning a lot about cards from you guys. So All right, I am back for our video recap on our best finds here. In short, I have them right here, and I am ready to go. Let me set them up right here. Alrighty, we have Alexander Frolov auto. Not a bad score there. Right there. Then we have a Kozlov. What are these? Pacific Crown Royals. We have quite a few of these. I'm going to lay them out. We have the Eddie Belford. We have the Ziggy Paffley, and this one's in a different color, so I don't know if this one's special. Set that aside. We have the Marslov Satan. Oops, sorry, right here. So that one's a nice card. And then last but not least, we can't forget the Wayne Gretzky. So that one's a nice. He's in a Rangers jersey. Then we have some random insert cards from, you know, here's another Paffley insert card. So we'll set him right there. Then we have this Yashin Team Leaders card. I believe this was a insert, but it doesn't seem like it's just real thick. Then we have some more insert cards of Ziggy Paffley right here. So set them there. And then we, of course, have his Young Guns. So that's pretty cool. That's probably the best card I have. This McGillney is pretty rad. Okay, and then I don't know if this is the same as these other crowns. I believe it's different. It says Atomic 2003 on it. So I believe this is an insert. I'll set it still right there. So anyways, we also have this stack. This is all Paffley, okay, with rookie cards all the way from Upper Deck. So I'm going to grab those and pull them out. Other than that, it was just, here's a gold reserve. I need to pull that one out. That's a kind of considered. Inserts I usually pull out and sleeve real quick, and I'll put them right back with the group. So something like this. I believe this is an insert. I don't know my 2004 Upper Decks. What year is this one? This is 2000. There's no way this is a base card. There's no way they put this in the regular pack pricing. So it's got a little bit of a scuff there, unfortunately. Get this in this penny sleeve. Protect it. Not a bad card though. Right here there's a little scuff. I couldn't get that out. But anyways, last but not least, we have a short stack of Joyclean Thibult. I don't know how to pronounce his name. This is probably the best rookie card he has that's in here. This is a gold parallel set from Classic. So, and he's in his UHL uniform, or IHL, whatever he was in at the time. Random Adam Denmarsh insert card, 202 of 240. So not bad, an auto, some individually wrapped or individually numbered cards. So, and a bunch of randoms. So that's what we got. Hit me up. Hit me up if you really like Ziggy Paffley. I'll hook a brother up. So, all right, like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Thank you.